Matthew 24, and verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. All praise to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Wakakodash. Double unto the apostle, a great millstone that teaches this truth. Much love and appreciation to all that can preaching the truth, the elders preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Matthew 24, verse 2. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily, verily, I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And we know this is how Babylon the Great is coming down. There's gonna be not even a stone that's not gonna be moved out of place. For nation shall rise against nation. We're in the midst of that now. And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famine, pestilence, earthquakes. There's been earthquakes since, I think since the year 2020. It's been, 2000. According to researchers, even a little bit before that, the amount of earthquake has been skyrocketing, right? In diverse places. That's the key, in diverse places, right? Because of so much thing that they've been doing to the earth. So much fracking. It's the process of extracting oil out of the earth. So they inject some kind of I'm not a scientist and everything, but I'm gonna tell you roughly what I know. So they inject some really, really hot water in there, and then the vapor comes up and the oil comes up, and and they process it, and they get whatever product they want, like kerosene, gasoline, diesel, all of that. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrow. Then shall deliver you to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Right? It's talking about the people that's gonna be fighting for this word, the word of the Lord, because it's going against the way of this world, against the way of this system. 12. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And touch the people's money, that's really when, touch their wallet, you're gonna see how angry they're gonna get. That's what's coming. And we see how you call that, the economy, I forgot the word, but the economy, the inflation has been just going up and up and up, while people's not really getting much money, right? A lot of people, they say that people doesn't want to work, and it's sometimes because people see, a lot of people, I heard, right, a lot of people say that people don't want to work here anymore and stuff. Yeah, because people are trying to get jobs that pays a bit more, even though maybe the conditions are not the best, but that's what they go for, because people believe in greediness is to get more money, more so they can survive better, because everything's been rent has been going up, all of this, and you know it's messed up, right? This gospel shall of this kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nation, and then the end shall come. For a witness unto all nation, because look, so many other religions, so many religions is been preaching their crap all the time, all the days. Nothing came along, and they're nothing that they not even prophesying anything. They're just saying, to just keep coming, keep bringing the tithes, and then everything shall be great, shall be good, right? Which we know it's not the gospel. The gospel is the end that's been prophesied about, that has to come, and all the prophecies also been fulfilled, right? So let's just read that little couple verse and then get into the message, really, the message after those verses. Pray that your flight be not in winter. Matthew 24 verse 19. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Really, if the Lord don't want you to get a child right now, you won't get it, because the Lord is controlling everything, the birth, the death, all of it, the disease, the catastrophe, everything. Because it's not a good time to have a child right now. It is not a good time. But pray ye that your flight be not in winter, neither in the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such was not since the beginning of the world, and this beginning of the world to this time, no, nor never shall be. And we know that it's talking about the great tribulation that Israel had in 70 A.D. and stuff. So, but it is still relevant. It is still relevant, right? And except those days shall be shortened, there should be no there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, right? Because in any situation, there always been an elect. There always been a remnant of the children of Israel. There always been a remnant of the children of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So he always bring his word through the prophets to let the people know, to give them witness of the word, of the prophecies, and then things happen. That's how the Lord works. But this is also how the devil operates in the world, right? They put it on the movies, do so many things, and then just to let you know. Okay? November 5th, 2024. That should be the election year of the United States. And we know that the Purge movie talk about, I think the last one, the Purge election year. So, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. The Lord has been, sifting already. Sifting. The year of 2020, like the apostle says, that it's been a big stumbling block for many people. because a lot of people thought the end would come. But if you really think about it, Yahushua doesn't even know when the end will come, but he knows the signs. Like we know the signs, because he told us. He told the apostles. The apostles know. The apostle tells us, and in turn, we tell it to the to the other people, the people that are awake, that are watching, right? That are not asleep, right? And you have 2020 was another one. 2020 was another one, right? And if you divide like we know the year 2000, it's roughly 2,000 years that Yahushua came onto sin, and he came onto the earth, and he says that he would be back. He would be back roughly after 2 days. After those 2 days, after the roughly, right? And we know that we're roughly 2,000 years after that is, he left, because we know that the calendar they have is not the original current calendar that we used, but this is what has been used for now, like mostly throughout the world, right? The year 2020, if you divide it by 2, the 20 by 2, it gives you 10. I'm just talking as a man, right? Don't take it, he's going into Revelation and oh my goodness, he's all going off and stuff. I'm talking as a man, right? So if you divide 20 by 10, 20 by 2, it gives you 10. Tribulation, 10 days of the revelation. So, right, it's relevant somehow. You always gotta see everything with an open eye. Just see everything through all the angles and stuff. Spiritual people do that, but a lot of people cannot see. Like further than their noses, right? And now, 2024, right? Year will definitely this year will always be will definitely be another one. If you divide 24 by 2, it gives you 12. Like Yahushua had 12 apostles. Just like the illuminated one, they say what? They say as above, so below. So there's a lot of stuff that's in the Bible, that's in the word of the Lord, they try to imitate, because they try to create their own prophecies, right? They do their own prophecies as they go, and they try to copycat whatever the Lord says, through his prophets, whatever the Lord says in his word, right? Exactly, right? All those years as one thing common, and also there are pair numbers. There are pair numbers, right? And they are completely symmetrical, if you can kind of see it this way also. As above, so below, just like I said earlier. Right? We know that, the Spirit of the Lord always been with the remnant of his people, with the prophets, to let them know, right? Lately, many people has been wearing masks. I realize it's because there's something out there. There's something out there. I think the new virus, I'm not gonna go too much into it, because it's always like um, a touchy subject. So I think the new name now, you had Delta, Omarion, and Omarion. There's a way that you can put Omarion and then Omicron. There's a way that you can rearrange it, and then it gives you something else. And I'm not. It's been a long time. Those variant has been out of there anyway. So yeah, but the new one is called, I think, Iris. So that's what's coming. And let's go to Joel 2 verse 28. And it shall come to pass that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. So your son and your daughter shall prophesy. That they're gonna see dreams. They're gonna, your old man shall dream dreams. Your young man shall see vision. There's a lot of things that's gonna come now. And sometimes children's been saying, oh, they seen this, they seen that in dreams, So many people, even people in the hidden people, so they know also. It's a witness unto them. A lot of things gonna come to pass. A lot of things happening, right? Right. So the Spirit of the Lord always been with the remnant of His people to warn the meek ones, what is coming. And also He used His servants, the prophet, to let them know, right? So through the Spirit, I can tell there's gonna be a lot of problem that's gonna come. And may the Lord, help us. May the Lord be with us to protect us, because we thought maybe we seen it all in 2020, but we know it's only gonna get worse, right? And if you think about it, it is the perfect time. The BRICS just released their own currency. The West economy is bad. And there's that Klaus Schwab, I think, said that one of them leaders, anyways, those big guys, the elites, that says never let a good crisis go to waste. So it's gonna be economical crisis, it's gonna be political crisis, it's gonna be famine, pestilence. Well, it's a good time. It's a great time. Wars. It's a good time to bring whatever, right? People that shot the jump shot, the JJs should be scared. A lot of death is on the way. A lot of death. So, right? But he that overcometh, right? He that overcometh until the end, the same shall be saved. The same shall be saved. So I'm not gonna even try to look up that precept right now because of the time. But all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honor to the Apostle of Great Millstone that teaches the truth. Much love and appreciation to all that can preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the hopefully elect.